I don't remember too much what I said yesterday, blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm so sick of all the Facebook drama. You know, so and so making something into nothing into something, you know what I mean? Blowing stuff up. Making it what it's not. I was at a funeral last week. You know, a family friend from my wife's side passed away. And his aunt is very, you know, upset. Because these two were lifelong friends who were in the 80s. And my best friend from 6th grade, his father passed away towards the end of last week. I couldn't go to the funeral, which was on Saturday, because I'm 3,000 miles away. You know, there's someone that meant a lot to me. And it pains me that I couldn't be there to, you know, show my love and support for his family. I'm 3,000 miles away. But other people on Facebook are more concerned with taking things the wrong way. You know, I crack a little joke, I'm a jerk, I'm insensitive, I'm a bully. Not making fun of me. I wasn't making fun of anybody, okay? I've had to do a lot of death in the last week. They sit at a funeral and, you know, listen to and watch the person's kids and grandkids share their memories, and they break down and are upset, and you feel their pain too. And then, you know, my friend, I couldn't go to his dad's funeral, and that hurt. You know, I haven't seen my friend since high school, since '93. I haven't really seen his parents since the late '80s, more than 25 years. I stayed over at their house a lot when I was in junior high, and they meant a lot to me. And now his father is gone, and he was in the hospital, and he kind of suffered a little bit there towards the end. And then I had a classmate over the weekend, someone I knew by name, who may have been a class of mine or two, I wasn't really close with, but she died from cancer. And she probably went through hell. So I gotta sit here and worry about petty crap on Facebook. I'm not gonna out anybody. I'm not gonna use any names, but his family, they're upset because they couldn't take a freaking joke. Their kid went on a tirade and a private message to me. I've had to deal with a lot of death over the last week. I was just thinking about what some people have had to go through, what their family had to go through. That's what keeps me up at night. Not, oh, a little jokes. I said, oh, good to know the brain transplant went well for you. Oh, you're upset by that. Poor you. I feel so sorry for you. You didn't spend the last few years of your life dying from cancer. This girl I went to school with, she died from cancer. They have a benefit fund for her on Facebook. Yeah, I donated to it a little bit. They thanked a list of people for a donation. My name wasn't on there, but that's okay. It's not about me. So if you can't take a tiny little joke, corny joke at that, you take it personal, you make it into something it's not, and you give me the silent treatment, and your kid goes on a tirade. Oh, you have my sympathies. Poor you. Get over yourself, okay? Try having to deal with 3 deaths in a week. And 2 of the people were elderly. I was only, close with one of them, and that was more than 20 years ago. But it's still sad. It still hurts. Okay? Don't be a Facebook drama queen and make something into something it's not. What about those thousands of people that died from that typhoon in the Philippines? What about them? Think about what their families and friends might be going through. Think about what people were going through during the last seconds of their life. There's 24 missionaries from the state where I'm living in now that were unaccounted for at first, but they found them all alive and well. They go over there trying to help people, trying to make people love Jesus and all that crap. And that happens. Then you turn on the TV, flip through the station and local news, 2 days in a row there was 2 3-car accidents. All the people went to the hospital. College kid outside a football game gets his skull fractured in several places because he's not a fan of the other team. People, I don't know if, I think the game was here. I don't know if we were visiting, but anyway, 21-year-old kid, critical condition, in the hospital. Shattered skull. Out of sight, out of mind. You don't know about this stuff, you don't care. It's not your concern. All these people that have to suffer. You're more concerned with, oh, boo, he said my brain transplant went well. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. Poor you. Get a life. Get over yourself. Stop being a Facebook drama queen. There are reasons like this I don't like to use Facebook anymore. Okay. Every day, you turn on the TV, you have to deal with death and destruction. People die in car accidents, people die from murders, people die in natural disasters. A lot of times, people we don't know, some of us just take note of it and move on. Some of us get upset. I've had to deal with 3 people that I know passing away in the last week. Stupid cat. What have you had to deal with? Making a lighthearted joke into a personal attack? You have my deepest sympathies. I'm so sorry. You just have it so rough.